So I assume he died from bleeding out. So this script is not from him. I guess this guy's name is John? Seems unlikely he's the fourth mate based on the way he's dressed and the fact that he's depicted as firing in the firing squad. I'm gonna guess he's a seaman from Wales and he bled out? What would I even say for that? I guess there's no reason that I should necessarily suspect that he dies from this. He may yet be alive. Looks like we're going upstairs. Hi, Chemist. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I guess you haven't figured out how the watch work? My man, cut me some slack. I'm streaming this for the first time. I can almost guarantee you're a better person than that. Man, I can't believe this game you've been playing for 4 hours. You haven't figured out everything yet? I mean, the game literally gives you no tutorial. It's okay. I know how to play the game. Why would I think he's still alive? Great question. Well, for one, I was unwilling to settle on a specific mode of death, but I theorized. I understand that the alive option is probably intended mostly for the unaccounted for people, but for right now, considering that I haven't really nailed down every single detail in this game, I thought maybe it's possible that this dude lives. All I found was a leg. I did not find a dead body. Alright, man. I get it. You know what? Why don't we just agree that you're smarter than I am? Do you feel like that's going to make this situation easier on the both of us? Because if so, I'm ready to concede that point. I'm thinking this guy sort of set up the situation where he like crouched down and the other guy tripped over him. It was just a prank, bro. Thank you for the apology.
Clear the deck. Move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this?
He did it for the vine.
Friday.
guys a solid meal, boys.
It was a social experiment.
Take it slow.
There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
Oh god, it's the shells again. What? So is this after the crab's attack? What the goddamn? So these are probably the foreign attackers. Man, here, is he doing a... How are these people doing? Not great, I guess. You got a leg now. My man regrew his leg. No, I get it. It's chronological. I feel like I have to establish, I do understand that some of this is chronologically out of order. I was making a joke, but I realized it wasn't gonna land. I've been here long enough to know when a joke's not gonna land, so I walked it back. Okay, so the guy who died says, there's a pretty shell here, let's have a look. So the mode of death was being a fucking idiot. The gift sub badge is retroactive. Did Probate drop a bunch of gift subs? I remember he dropped a ton of bits and a really, really generous, huge donation on through Streamlabs, but I don't remember specifically gift sub badges. But if so, then yeah, they are, I believe they're retroactive up to a point. I don't know. I don't have like any information on this guy. I'm probably just gonna punt on this one. And this dialogue doesn't really give me any context. Oh, another dead body! I'm starting to think this guy was in on it. Like, what kind of reaction speed could you possibly have to be pointing at this? Like, he's saying to his buddy, hey man, check this shit out. Watch what happens when he touches the shell. Would I be willing to walk through what I know and what I suspect happened so far? So what I know is, at some point these monsters riding giant crabs came and attacked. And then some time passed and then a kraken attacked. And at the very end, the captain got really, really, like I suspect that Beanie Dude's gonna end up being, like, in on it in a way that I can't quite articulate, because this is all crazy. But I suspect Beanie Dude for the whole thing. I'm not mistaken, right? That is absolutely getting spiked. I don't see the spike, but I feel like it's pretty obvious that it's going to be a spike. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you just got whipped in the fucking face. This is pretty early on, right? This is when they're loading up the ship? Wait, this is remarkably early in the voyage. No, this is Unholy Captives, the chapter that we're in. We're set sail for adventure. Never mind. Chrissy D, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来。
拢是恁害啦！迄个海狸较对人无顾好，是让人晕死的啊！
He talk about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Is that how they got on board? That's not how they got on board. This happened after the fact, right? No, this isn't. This is after. Oh, I now am seeing the order of operations here. They dragged these things up from the water and dropped them on board, and then all hell broke loose. Huh. Bosun doing pretty well for himself. Supposedly I could identify that guy, but I don't see it. So who else gained spiked? Oh, it went straight through. Holy fuck. Those are powerful spikes. Okay, well. That's it for Unholy Captives? Oh, I didn't actually settle on something for this guy. I mean, it looks like his head just got crushed. Not clubbed. Crushed. Expired from old age. Okay. So that's what that's for. Struck. There's still more to come. Hooves, tail, and wing for struck is wild. It's just not obvious to me what happened to this dude. He got hit in the back of the head with the stretcher. But like, which thing is that? I mean, is that what this really is supposed to look like? He didn't really fall down the stairs. He got, like, beat in the back of the head by the stretcher, right? Am I, like, just completely misreading that situation? He died due to illness. The illness was getting hit in the back of the head. I'm gonna go back to unknown for right now. I don't want to leave something there and think that I've actually figured it out. I'm so uncertain of what I'm writing there right now. I didn't see an option for bleeding out either. So if he lost his leg, and if we presume that he definitely died from it, which is what's being made obvious to me, I'm not sure what the... Torn apart? What's the timeline here? This is after... This is after the beast sort of unfurls, but it's just like not obvious to me where he lost his leg. Like there's no time in between here. What caused him to bleed out? I don't know. I haven't established what that actually is. Yeah, I'm leaving this one for now. I'll circle back on it. I'm not too worried about it. I would much rather walk away from something having not answered the question than to write something down that I'm uncertain of.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
I'm sorry, what? I'm currently out in the ocean. That's cool. What? Are these creatures? These have to be the actual creatures, right? Those are definitely the creatures, not even a doubt about it. I mean, he was shot, but by that guy. The guy that the game is insisting I don't have enough information to figure out who he is. So I have 2 names that have gone unused so far from the Formosans. Why is he hauling these creatures up? That's part of the problem, my man. What is this thing even? It looks like a it's on fire, it looks like. How many pirates have I seen? Not sure. I think these have all been privateers, not pirates. He looks like he got burned. I'm gonna go with burned for right now. Just because that really looks like what happened. You coming back, buddy? Right over here, maybe? Just like right here? Okay. Where did he come from? He wasn't in the boat a second ago. What? I mean, I don't know who you are, but I know what happened to you. You died from getting a spear through your chest. There's another boat over here. Or at least an oar. I guess it could just be an oar, because here's another one. Jesus, I didn't even see all that light show above it. It's actually kind of unclear to me what happened to her. But the inexorable march of time presses on.
O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you roll?
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Sorry, I'm not doing it right. I'm doing my best here. I again will apologize that I'm not doing it right. Alright, man. I get you. I saw them going up, I just didn't see the arcs. But I don't have to defend myself. You doing okay today, ma'am? The guy he dies is talking to O'Hagan. So that means this guy is probably O'Hagan? He looks like he's attacking them, but the order of text makes it strange if he's attacking him. Because he says help. And then the guy who's looking like he's attacked is saying, Nichols, shoot them for God's sake. So he's probably not being attacked. That could be O'Hagan. Alright, let's look up to make sure I don't miss anything. I hate to disappoint my dad.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
See how much progress I'm making? Clearly I'm a genius. I don't know what that guy was talking about. She's very aggressive. I'm playing on PC, so it better not be for Switch only. Oh, he was tied up. Why the fuck was he tied up? I mean, it's pretty clear what happens to him. He got speared to death. See all the things I'm noticing? I'm very observant. It's not looking good for him. Look at that. Right in the neck. Hey, Clackham. You know, it does look really blue on the capture. It looks really purple on my monitor, but when it's captured on OBS, it looks really blue. Wasn't that curious? Okay, so this guy's not Russian, but one of the guys with us is Russian. Who have I not identified that's with us? Stop shaking so much. Could be that guy. Could be that guy. Actually, no, it couldn't be that guy because we've already established that he speaks English. This guy's smoking a pipe. You think Russians are known for smoking pipes? That's a tough call. I'm questioning whether or not this guy was O'Hagan. I think I may have misunderstood some dialogue. this guy. I'm gonna circle back. I just want to collect as much information from this scene as I can. Because I feel like I'm getting too caught up in... Oh my god, the watch was going nuts.
Due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落到水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
It's unclear to me how she died. So this guy committed the murder, kidnapped the other two, and stole the chest? Yeah, the second mate's kind of a dick. I'm not convinced this is actually Patrick O'Hagan. But he definitely got speared. Am I going to be able to actually figure out what fate befell these people that just disappeared? It's wild to me. So O'Hagan could be this guy. Could be this guy, but I'm starting to feel like that's a little unlikely. Could be this guy. Could be this guy. You got an O'Hagan face? Is that a face of an O'Hagan? Amy, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Alright. Well, we'll circle back on some of this later. I don't feel confident narrowing it down just yet, but I know that all of those conversations, identifying the languages that people spoke, probably does narrow it down fully.
Oi! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Was I being called by an actual person? Hmm. Trying to be careful. I don't want to miss anything. It'll look real stupid. Okay, so there's no way that I've filled in most of this book by now. Because if I have, then we're into the next phase, which is answer every question. Okay. It's time. So I really, really want to answer the question of who that asshole is with the beanie.
we should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Oh, okay. So I can receive an ending at any time? Interesting. Yeah, I may end up doing that, we'll see. Coming back to Tales? What, like Tales of Monkey Island? No, not really. I'm kind of past my speedrunning point-and-click adventure game phase. It's horribly ungratifying in a lot of ways. Yeah, every genre has an exception to the rule. Yeah, I guess I'll call it here. So I can go down and see my ending right now, and it won't spoil anything, and it will let me continue another time.
All done?
Yeah, I just don't want to spoil anything by ending right now.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
That's cool, Arch.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Does it spoil that chapter that's missing? Because I kind of don't want to spoil that until I figure out the rest, unless there's really no reason to worry about it. Okay. One week later. Yeah, I'm not going to focus on these too much, on the off chance that I'm misunderstanding some of the information that it's providing. It's not terribly important to me to see these, it's just summarizing everything we know. It was a neat sequence.
Oh, goodness. What's like this? You know, you shouldn't be out in bed. Right, well, get yourself home. And tell Father I said hello.
Can you believe a letter at this hour? Must be important. I'll be turning in now. Tea's all gone, so you might think about going to bed as well.
Write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Although his health was generally poor, receiving the Obra Dinn book in such incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly that he was unable to recover. He used his final moments to express the extreme regret he felt with entrusting such a remarkable task to you. We thought you should know. Good.